So the next piece is bringing in my mom, Ina, right? So she comes with a really tremendous background in accounting and property management. And so we had brought accounting in-house earlier in the year, but she's really helped us take it to the next level and really kind of set a new standard there. And I, I hate to say this, but I never thought accounting would be so interesting and so vital. And that's really, truly what it is. And so that's a huge level up. And then she's just helping a ton with operations, payroll, HR. So we're just systematically bringing in all these elements of the business in-house. And then it's not just bringing something in-house doesn't automatically make it a good thing, right? You have to actually do it well to make it a good thing. And so that's kind of the next level. So it's all about getting the right people on the team and then figuring out the right seats on the bus, right? To use Jim Collins' analogy, right? You get the right people on the bus, then you get the right people sitting in the right seats on the bus. And so that's been a big focus of the last 5 months. And then processes. Processes is a really big one because that's, of course, how you mobilize your talent and your efforts. And so right now, as a good example, we're right in the middle of preparing and putting together our quarterly reports. And so the quarterly reports and reporting in general is something that's been a bit of a pain point because when you have 2, 3, 5 properties in your portfolio, it's not such a big burden to prepare monthly and quarterly reporting for your investors when you're only talking about a handful of properties. But now we're talking about producing reports for over 20 properties. That can become very burdensome. And while reporting is very important for many reasons, which I'm sure we've talked about before on the show, you don't want your team to be spending a ton of time on reporting because that's really looking in the rearview mirror. It's really looking at the past. You want them looking at the future and placing their efforts on things that will positively influence the future. So when it comes to reporting, you just want to be very efficient with your time. And so that's something that I'm really proud to share because I had call it a big, audacious goal early in the year, and I didn't really have a clear vision as to how we would execute. My vision was I want to make our reporting twice as good and take a quarter of the time.